Yo, what's up guys, it's Lungi. So today we're going to be taking a look at a one card combo. So this combo is featuring Avance, Swordsman of the Nekroz, and Avance is actually a one card 5 card hand rip just with a normal summon. That is mainly because Avance basically equals like four level 4, not 4 level 4s, 3 level 4 monsters, and then you'll use some very familiar extra deck rank 4s to get you to more level 4 monsters, and then at the end of it you rip about like 4 cards during your turn, and then you rip another card during your opponent's turn. So your opponent is basically stuck only playing with like 2 cards, and since it's only a 1 card combo, you still have like your 4 other cards as well, which would probably like be hand traps or something. So anyways, let's take a look. So first you start off by normal summoning Avance. Then you special summon Emilia. Emilia will get you to Brionac. Brionac will get you to Unicore. And then you'll go into Duo Drive. Duo Drive will search Sword and Plugin. And then you'll use Unicore to add back the Emilia. So since you have Brionac in the graveyard, you can special summon Emilia from your hand. Then you'll summon Sword. Sword will get Ext. Ext will dump literally anything and then summon itself. And then you'll just chain block, and then you'll search for Node, and then you'll go into Ouroboros. Ouroboros is a very old card from 2013 or something. Dual terminal, yada yada. So his effect is you can choose one of the effects, and then the first one is to target a card your opponent controls, return it to the hand, and then the second one is the one we're using. Send a random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. So it says each of these effects once while it's face up on the field. So let's say it stays face up on the field, and you can't hand rip your opponent's card like on the next turn. You have to use one of the other effects, but it never stays on the field anyways, because we're going to make twins of the Eclipse. TCG doesn't have this card, but it's coming out in Supreme Darkness, which is pretty soon in the TCG. Really amazing rank 4 monster. You can use rank 4 monsters as level 4 monsters to summon it, which is excellent. And then we'll summon Node. Node will sack Twins of the Eclipse, and then special summon Sword, Thode. Then we'll trigger Twins effect in the graveyard to special summon Ouroboros, and then attached Duo Drive as material. So since this is a fresh Ouroboros, we can use this effect again. Right, next up we summon another familiar monster, Primathmech Alembertian. So Alembertian will search for Circular. So this is why this version of the combo is not actually available in the TCG, because Circular is banned. But it's still possible to rip like 3 cards from your opponent's hand in like a TCG version. But you do need like one extender. It can literally be any Ryzeal monster in your hand. Then you can rip 3 cards from your opponent's hand, have the Ryzeal field spell card up, and then have Detonator with 3 materials on the field, and then also have like Ouroboros on the field with an extra draw thanks to your field spell. So still a strong combo for like the TCG ban list. Anyways, we're going to Circular. We'll dump Nabla, and then another reason why Alembertian is really good for this combo is because you need Ouroboros in the graveyard, so you can revive it with Plugin and then attach a material and then use its effect again. So that's another reason why this has synergy in this combo. So you search with Circular. Alright, so we'll search for Superfactorial with Circular's effect, and then we'll just activate Plugin. We'll summon Ouroboros, and we'll attach the Ryzeal Trap Hole Thruster from the deck, and then we'll use Ouroboros to rip a card from the opponent's hand again, and then we'll summon another Ouroboros with the 3 Mathmech monsters. Right, we rip another card, so that is 4 cards gone, and then we'll make our second Twins of Eclipse, and then we'll set Superfactorial, then we'll end our turn. And then so the opponent draws 1 card, and then we can activate Superfactorial. I believe we can activate this in any phase basically. So we could have just done this like in the draw phase as well. So you can just activate it in the draw phase, and then your Laplacian that you summon will have a negate. So maybe like, yeah, so using it in the draw phase is actually just better than going into the main phase. Because if your opponent has like Imperm or something, then you can just negate it with Laplacian. But yeah, that is GG, because they got no more cards left. And then we have like 4 cards in hand as well. So that is the hand rip. Alright, so this is the deck list. It's not like a final deck list or anything. It's just tentative. I realized like after doing some playtesting and stuff that going for Catastor is better than like playing Unicore, because when you search off of Emilia, then your opponent can draw you. But if you have Catastor, then you still have access to 3 level 4 monsters. Whereas if you go for Brionac, then if they draw you, then you know, you only have your 2 like level 4 monsters. So I think it's much better to actually like go for like Catastor instead of actually playing Unicore. So this Unicore can actually be like Catastor, because it's basically the same thing. You're only using Unicore to get back your like Emilia or something. And then Catastor can summon either of them, Avance or Emilia, from the graveyard. So you could also play like Preparation of Rites to make it like more consistent. So Avance is actually a better normal summon than Ext Ryzeal, because if you go through Avance, like your Ryzeal combo is much stronger, because you have your 3 level 4 monsters, right? And then you still have access to like your Ryzeal. You go for Sword, and then you go for Ext, and then you go for Node. It gives you like a bunch of like extra material for rank 4s. So it's possible to just, if you don't want to hand loop your opponent, it's possible to go for like 4 rank 4s or something. You can summon like 4 rank 4s. So you can go for like double. It's possible to go for like double Detonator, and then you can go for like a Burst Dweller, and then you can go for I don't know, some other like rank 4 that you want to play or something like that. You can make some like really crazy fields with just, you know, just Avance by himself. So he's actually the best normal summon for Ryzeal. So playing triple like Preparation of Rites would not be like an absurd idea. So double Ouroboros is just for, you know, the hand looping your opponent. You want to go for 2 of them. But otherwise you could actually just go for in that place you could actually go for like Laplacian as well in that place. So you could play 2 of him or play like two Laplacian. It doesn't really matter which one, because it's still just like a hand rip. So yeah, that is it for the video. So some deck profiles are coming pretty soon. Just like the standard Ryzeal Nekroz Ryzeal deck profile is coming up. So it doesn't utilize, it's not like a hand rip version, so there's not going to be any Mathmech in that version of the deck profile. So just going like straight up Nekroz Ryzeal. So that video will be coming up pretty soon, in the next like day or so. Yeah, it's coming this week. And I'll also show like the 2 to 3 card hand rip with ending on Detonator and the field spell in that video. So yeah, so just like look out for that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Happy hand looping.